Happy every day 263. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, with my little cup of happy. And of course, it's filled with caramel flavored coffee, because what's better than caramel coffee first thing in the morning? Pajama Grandma needs her coffee in the morning, especially yummy, delicious caramel flavored coffee. My lights are failing me a little bit today, not sure why. I guess the plug's getting loose. But we don't care, because we're going to talk about happiness. Today is day 263, part 2 of our little 2-part day activity from the little journal book, Do One Thing a Day That Makes You Happy. This year, every day, I decided I needed to focus more on happiness, and the only way I could think of to do that was to pick something or do something every single day to be happy on purpose, to consciously think about being happier, not just think, oh, I want to be happier this year and hope it happen. Figure out a way to make it happen. And by going through this little journal book I found at the cabin, it's really helped for me to focus on happy things, especially when sad things happen. Now, today is part 2 of a sayings day, and it is, handy dandy magnifying glass, happiness is a how, not a what. We talked about that yesterday, and we described how I became happy yesterday, and I wrote a bunch of things down. And then the second part today says, not a what. Oh, a talent, not an object. Happiness is a talent. It's a way it's a way of looking at the world. It's a way of looking at the things that happen to us and the things that happen around us and turning them around and seeing the lesson in them, finding the positive thing in the things that happen, looking for the silver lining in that cloud. It's not gray, it's silver lined. It's not a gray rain cloud, it's a silver lined cloud. It's taking sad situations and finding the happiness in that situation. I had a really sad thing happen yesterday, and it broke my heart and made me very sad, and I had to find ways to turn that around and think about the positive aspects of that experience, the positive things that were a part of. We lost a little kitty cat yesterday. The love that I had for that cat, the joy that she brought into our life, I had to think about and focus on that, not that she passed away yesterday. So there's always things that happen every day in our lives, and we can look at the bright side or we can look at the sad side. We can be a victim or we can be a victor. We can decide how we're going to face things and how we're going to look at them. And that's my talent, is taking adversity and challenges and sad situations and turning them into motivation, turning them into the fuel that fires me and keeps me moving forward day after day, step after step, rung after rung in my life toward what it is that I want to accomplish, that I want to be, that I want to become. And, some days are harder than others, but what's the alternative? There is no alternative. We can either enjoy our life or we can feel sorry for ourselves. I personally think it's a lot more fun to find things to enjoy in my life than to feel like I'm a victim or feel sorry for myself. Because you know what? There's always a gazillion people that have it worse off than you. Are there people that have life better than you and easier than you? At least from what you can see? Absolutely. But there's a whole lot more that have a whole lot less going on than you. So appreciate what you do have. Be grateful for that and move forward. Find the silver lining. I guess that popped into my head as I was talking, and it seems to fit. But find what's good in the world and what's good in you, and appreciate that and be thankful for that, and everything else just seems a little bit happier. Look for things that make you happy and you will find them. Look for things that make you miserable and you'll find them too. Amazing how that works. Go out, make an amazing day, be happy. Notice your talent for finding happiness in things, finding what feels good to you in different situations. Share in the comments below how you do that. I would love to know, and I'm sure it will help not only me but other people as well. And it helps you to identify in yourself the things, the talents that you have for seeing the positive, seeing the happy, seeing the good in things. Go out, have an amazing day. I'll of course be with you tomorrow. Bye. Take care. Be happy. You got this.